Wire here, bringing you the last commentary of today. This will be the ace match within the matchup between SKT1 and CJ Entus played yesterday in the Shinhan Bank 2008-2009 Pro League. And we've had some very entertaining matches up until now. Check them all out. Commentated on my account, and here are the spoilers for all the other matches. Iris versus Kanata, set 1, I have not commentated on because it's 38 minutes long. It's TVT, I think fairly boring, and I simply did not want to go through that. So if you want to watch it, just simply watch it on John747's account. Set 2 was, if I remember very well, ZVZ. This was Effort that we already have in this game versus S2 from SKT1, simple victory for Effort. Then the third set was PvP with Bisu that we also have here in the ace match versus Movie from CJ Entus, and Bisu made already that SKT1 was able to stay within this matchup by getting that so important victory within the third set, and now it's all in his hand to bring SKT1 the victory here on Medusa 2. Finally, fourth set was a true delight. Best versus Savior. That was a total epic game, and you could really have the feeling at times that Savior will destroy everybody in 2009. He did not destroy Best, but I think he may very well be on the way to recovery, and at least to good results, if not awesome results, at least fairly good results. And yeah, here we come. Ace match 2-2 the score between CJ Entus and SKT1, and we're on Medusa 2 right now, guys. Medusa 2 being a rather Protoss favoring map. It's a 3-player map with spots at 3, 7, and 11, and in this match, of course, we have, as you probably already realized, at the 11 o'clock position as purple Protoss Bisu, and at the 7 o'clock position as orange Zerg we have Effort for CJ Entus. And taking a look at these players' stats in PvZ, respectively, ZVP, Bisu, of course, is an awesome player in PvZ, 66.23% win rate, having won most of his, 80% of his last 10 PvZs. He has won. Fairly similar situation for Effort, also a very good player, 63.64% versus Protoss, and has won 70% of the last 10 ZVPs. So both players looking very nice on this map, within this matchup, and Bisu doing a great job of annoying. The drone that was going to plant the hatchery. That was awesome. That was a sick amount of time right there. In the meantime, putting down the second cannon, and the Zerglings may have a lot of space to go through. The Zerglings have a lot of space to go through, and 3 Zerglings managed to get by. 3 Zerglings managed to get by. Not that great sorry, not that great probe placement right there. A little bit later, and this gateway would have been in the way of the Zerglings, and would have maybe prevented them to enter that easily. But now they're in the main of Bisu, and they're going to be a nuisance for quite some time now. He has to make sure that he deals with them fairly soon, also, so that whatever he's building doesn't get immediately spied by these Zerglings, who are anyway already taking a shot at his economy the whole time, and he can't spare all these probes off the mining line to deal with the Zerglings, and he does want to get rid of them. So really, having Zerglings in your base is a real nuisance. That's why I totally hate PvZ. It's my least favorite matchup, as I'm a Protoss. And taking a big shot at this assimilator, it may actually get cancelled and reposted at the natural, or another one will be built at the natural in case this one gets taken down. That could be a possibility for Bisu, and it's still it was cancelled. So yeah, a new one going up at the natural, and also a Zealot coming in from the natural to fend off the Zergling nuisance. By the way, guys, I haven't said this in any of the commentaries up until now because I didn't really have the time. I also didn't take the time, and the games were fairly intense. Go to SKT2GG.com, check out the forums, sign in, because it's really cool forums, and you can really learn a lot in there. Stuff like SC101 with the StarCraft University teaching people how to play. Also SC101 rejects, meaning that even if you don't get picked for SC101, you also can go with a reject. It's a less formal version, but still you learn a lot about StarCraft there. And of course, check out all the other commentators: Diggity, Moletrap, Cholera, the big names, but also new commentators coming in. And SC2GG is doing its best at this point to promote new commentators. We are, as we speak, organizing. So Cholera is actually he's the one mainly organizing the commentating idol contest, which will establish by your votes who will become the next commentator on the front page of SC2GG, and also new commentators that prove themselves worthy by making real good quality commentaries will also get staff access and front page access to SC2GG. So really do your best, and if you do your best, I'm sure that you'll improve, and so if you really want it, it's not a big problem. In the meantime, of course, Bisu was going for the normal strategy. He put down that what's the name? Yeah, exactly, Stargate. And this game reminds me actually a lot from what is going on up until now of the game that was played in the 4th set between Savior and Best. So similar strategies by both these guys, similar harass with the drone building the 3rd hatchery, and so similar strats all in all. In the meantime, yeah, again, double hatchery placed by Effort next to his main, and the first Corsair coming in. I believe I have already spotted a couple of those Scourges having been built from the Spire. I believe they were somewhere around there. Oh no, there they are. I thought I had already seen some, but I think these are the first Scourges to have appeared. In the meantime, a photon cannon to deal with any threats, and I believe there was a robotic support bay in behind. So again, going just as Best did in the previous game at first, Ser Reaver, maybe also going further to Templar just as Best did. Anyway, these guys will know each other pretty well, so I'm not really that surprised that this matchup resembles Set 4 so much, because oh, and that was awesome. That was awesome placement, and Bisu totally missed this one. He should have pressed a little bit with his Corsairs to get out, to get this threat away from the first shuttle, and he loses the first shuttle just like Best. So still resembling the Set 4 match very much, with a first shuttle for Protoss being lost immediately. These guys, of course, know each other very well. They're teammates respectively by race, Best and Bisu, and Effort and Savior, so it's no wonder that their playstyles in these games are somewhat the same. In the meantime, Bisu is going into attack. He is attacking the natural expansion, and he's made his way through a couple of Zerglings. He's attacking these Hydras, and the Hydras look fairly vulnerable now up against all these Zealots. One Zealot camping around, that's a mistake, I think, really, with all the microing going around. Not even someone like Bisu manages to take care of every single unit. So he does manage to get off kills off a couple of Hydras, and manages to scout a little bit into the main, of course, as well. And now he's running away with that camper. Camper has to run away. And in the meantime, he will be producing those Reavers. There we have the first Reaver, and a new shuttle for him, and it's really important for Bisu to keep his advantage, that he does not lose this second shuttle just as bested in the last game. Losing the second shuttle after the first, of course, is not game over, but it's still a big problem. In the meantime, expanding, I believe, right there at the 10 o'clock position approximately, and that was a good job. So here we have the first difference from set 4. The second shuttle does not go down to the initial Scourge attack, but rather all the Scourges get